Welcome to the show today. This is Catfish Kyle. I'm anchored up here in a creek this morning trying to catch some bait. I'm out here on the Oconee River in middle Georgia. Our goal this year is to catch one that weighs at least 40 pounds on the rod and reel. A catfish, that is. It's been slow lately. The river's not been cooperating. The heat's been terrible. The big fish have not been biting, but we're doing our best. I'm ready to go fishing. Thanks for tuning in. This is Catfish Kyle. Let's do it. Oh man, he's hung up down there on something. Got something on this worm on the bottom. He got hung up. Oh, he come off. He come off. Ah, little catfish. Little channel catfish. He's about to eat her. He might have to be an eater because he swallowed it. Look at all that blood coming out. I don't know if you can see that or not. We will have to keep him. He was close anyway. Sorry, buddy. Sometimes that happens, y'all. Hooked up, y'all. A piece of cut bait. We are hooked up on a piece of cut bait here on the bottom. This is swift water. Maybe it's a big old catfish. Spotting a pretty good current here too. Looks like a flathead. Looks like a flathead, y'all. Oh boy, yes sirree. This is what we like. This is what we like, and we got him. Woo! Yes sirree, Bob. Boy, that hook popped right out. Man. Not a huge one, but a real good eater. I was looking for an eater today. Look at that. I was looking for an eater today because we cooking fish Tuesday night. This is Friday. I like it, son. I like it a lot. Beautiful flathead. On a piece of cut bait. There's my setup. See it. I'll show it to you better in a minute. Put him in the cooler. This is the eating size right here, y'all. This is the eating size right here. Woo! That's my setup. Let's catch another one. We hooked up again, y'all. Another piece of cut bait. Hooked up again in this same hole. Oh, he's pulling drag. He's pulling drag. He might be a little bigger. Might be a little bigger. He's pulling drag, y'all. Might just have a little more fight in him. Who knows? Pulling like a flathead. All right, Lord, let's get this fish in. Have to be a little slower with him. I believe it is a flathead. We'll have to be a little slower with him, y'all. I see him right there. Oh no, he got hung up on a limb. You kidding me, dude? I see the fish and the limb. Oh boy, we can't have this. I see the fish and the limb. There, he got out of it, maybe. Yeah, he got out of it. It's another flathead. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. What a day. What a day. Finally. Finally. About the same size, but put up a bigger fight. Another beautiful fish, man. I mean a pretty one. Wow. Thank the Lord. Thank the good Lord for that. That's 2 flatheads out of this hole, y'all. See what we can do, man. We're going to stay here and see what happens. I got some of this eel I froze from the other day. I'm going to try a little bit of it. See how it does. Show y'all what I'm doing here. This is real swift water. There's a tree right here in the middle of this swift water. There's a log jam right there. There's a high bank here. I wouldn't be able to anchor in this spot because the water's too swift. But I'm tied up to that tree right there with my brush anchor. I got myself wedged between. Looks like I'm getting a fish too. Got myself wedged between these 2 trees, and that's how I'm fishing this. There he is. There he is. I'm going to pull him around on this side if I can. I got another pole out over here. Come here, son. Come here, son. Come here, son. You like that eel head? Oh, he come off. He come off. Golly. Man. Still got my eel head though. Cast it back out. Man, that would have been number 3 in just a matter of moments here. The sun got so bad on that spot over there, I had to move down. I moved to another shady spot. It's not far from where I was, maybe 25 yards downriver. Doesn't seem like it's as deep right here, especially on this side, but I got that eel head sitting right out here in the main deeper spot here, the channel. I was getting a little bump. I don't know what it was. Anyway, when you find a spot like this, you want to try to fish it when they're hitting like this. But I don't want to sit in the middle of this hot sun. So when my shade runs out, I'll move on. Aggravating. There must be a million of these things in this river. You try to catch brim, you catch these suckers. A lot of folks around here, they swear if you're going to catch flathead, you got to have live bluegill, but I just demonstrated I was using live bluegill and I was getting nothing. I changed to cut bait in the same exact spot, and within minutes, literally within minutes, I caught those 2 flatheads and lost another one, all on cut bait. They wasn't messing at all with the live bluegill. So I stopped with the live bluegill. So don't believe everything you hear. I've found that sometimes they love live bait, and sometimes they love cut bait. And you don't really know when it's gonna be. Try both. You're not getting anything on your live bluegill, cut him up, use him for cut bait, and see what happens. Sorry. Boy, I had a takedown here, y'all. I mean, he took it down hard. It's a live bluegill. He is fighting hard. What do we got here, y'all? Oh, I see him. Can't see him real good, but he's a good fish. Yes, sir. A big old blue looks like. Oh, man, what a fish. Good night. Whoa, boy. Wow, y'all. Man, that happened fast. It's a good fish. It might be a channel cat, actually. Wow. I'm out here fishing at night. Not something I do very often, but fishing's been so bad, I said, man, I gotta try it at night. I gotta try something different. It's been a bad night. Nothing's been happening. And all of a sudden, I moved to this spot, and we got us a big one, boys. I know that footage wasn't good, y'all. I apologize for that. I got my runner lights on now. That seems to work better. Let you get a look at this fish. It was 13 pounds. 13 pounds. You can see it now. You probably didn't see me bring it in, but I know what to do now. Just turn my runner lights on. I like it, son. I like it a lot. Nice, beautiful channel catfish. A good one too, son. Let's let her go. I'm gonna get a picture first.